Hello, one, two, three, close the door. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. How are you, my friend? How are you, my viewers? I hope we are well, yeah, because this is a pandemic. Introduce myself. Introduce myself. My name is Rizky Amin. I'm from student for budidaya tanaman perkebunan diploma 4. And this is a time I want to explain review journal about palm oil in the black campaign world. The hot issue yesterday, uh, palm palm oil is a danger for wood, for earth, and but the fact is not true. The fact is palm oil is good for income country. Okay. My title in my journal is palm oil in the black campaign world. uh, Palm oil, the product is palm oil is an important commodity due to its contribution to Indonesian economy. The development of palm oil in Indonesia has experienced fast growth since 1970s until 1980s, and the R expansion of Indonesian palm oil faced national and international pro-social and environment non-government organization or NGO, which raised black campaign relate to social and environment issues. The development of palm oil has been claimed to the cause of deforestation, loss of biodiversity, social conflicts, and climate change. In fact, the claim of NGO are not really true in the basis of facts and result relates to the issue. The cause of environment and social is not totally originate from palm oil development. Uh, even the palm oil Even the palm oil development has contributed to environment protection and properly elevation in rural areas. This call for the Indonesian government and oil farm stakeholders to introduce policy and strategic option to apply sustainable palm oil development in Indonesia. Palm oil, as a globally traded commodity, is used in a large number of food and non-food products and is currently seen as a promising biofuel. Palm oil is generally produced in developing countries in humid tropical regions and is an important sector for the local economy, both for export and as a raw material for industrial derivative products. In Indonesia, oil palm with the products it produce plays an important role in reducing properly advancing economic development through the provision of raw material for industry, employment and regional development, and supporting the increase in living standard for the rural poor, especially outside Java, Sumatra, Borneo, until Sulawesi. Even when all environmental, social, economic, and governance risks are not addressed, the Indonesian palm oil sector has the potential to contribute to global food and energy security. Palm oil also has the potential to ensure the demands of meeting global and domestic needs for palm oil for food, animal feed, biofuel or biodiesel, biofuel, and biofiber. Wood use palm oil is very high. Indonesia is the largest palm oil producing country in the world when with an estimate production amount of 20.6 million tons of palm oil in 2009, followed by Malaysia with total production of 17.57 million tons. The production of these two countries reached 85% of world production, which is 45.1 million tons oil worth 2010. Most of the production of palm oil in Indonesia is an export commodity. The share of palm oil export until 2008 reached 80% of total production. India is the main export destination country for Indonesian palm oil, which is 30% of total palm oil export, followed by China at 13% and the Netherlands at 9%. Oil what 2009. Some of the EU, Europa Unit's discrimination policy and initiative initiatives against palm oil. A. The European Commission may issue a policy against unfair trade. B. The European Parliament is most vocal against palm oil products. C. Indonesia and palm oil producing countries consider the Amsterdam Declaration. E. Form of discrimination because recall that palm oil that has been exported to Europe must be certified as a sustainable production by 2020. The many non-governmental organizations are asking for palm oil to pay more attention to environmental and social issues. The latest trademarks introduced is asked to promote it must be palm oil free. However, there are some facts that palm oil is far from being remote news, such as palm oil is also versatile in many processing applications. Concern about the health hazard associated with trans fatty acid TFA and genetically modified organisms GMO is also increasing the demand for palm oil. Palm oil, which requires little or no hydrogenation for margarine production, butter, and candy making, is an acceptable substitute compared to vegetable oil, which requires hydrogenation to produce this product. Palm oil does not come from GMO. Till 2010. Another advantage of palm oil in the vegetable oil market is productivity. Oil palm has higher oil productivity compared to other oil producing crops such as soybeans, sunflower, and rapeseed. The production palm oil is 3.74 tons per hectare per year. With the best cultivation management, which has a potential of around 6 tons per hectare per year slash her hectare slash year. Soybean oil is only 0.38 tons slash hectare slash year. Sunflower oil is 0.48 tons slash hectare slash year, and rapak oil is 0.67 tons slash hectare slash years 2000. Apart from productivities, palm oil production costs per tons are also lower than other vegetable oils. The palm oil industry is the most efficient industry compared to other vegetable oil industry. And the fact, palm oil is very high, very high to very high, very high without soybean oil, sunflower oil, and rapeseed oils. Although about 80% of the world's palm oil output is now consumed for food, edible use, non-foods are of growing importance. The use in soaps, detergent on surface cosmetic, pharmaceutical, nutraceutical, and some industrial and household products is is increasing due to the shift away from petroleum-based products and the reopening of non-traditional demand for palm oil and palm kernel oil. Palm oil is two. The first is CPO, crude palm oil, and the second is PKO, palm kernel oil. The global desire to replace at least a fraction of the use of the fossil fuels with renewable fuels has led to increase in demand for vegetable oils, including palm oil is a biofuel. Despite environmental concern, the relatively high price of fossil fuels has created a demand for cheap and environmentally friendly alternative fuels. According to Bapenas 2010, the problem of oil palm development in Indonesia can be resolved by, by implementing alternative oil palm development policies. The first, product development downstream insight and increasing the added value of oil palm products. Transparency of information on oil palm plantation development. The third, promotion, advocacy, and public campaign on the sustainable palm oil industry. Next, promote the application of the IRSPO principle and criteria, development of conflict resolution mechanic, and the last, development of farmer accessibility of to resource. The importance of education in the plantation sector during my education in the plantation sector. In the future, in the future, I would like to advance the plantation sector on the palm oil sector. From now, Indonesia is my hope. Indonesia is still using the surface of foreign parties to process or CPO oil products. CPO products sent abroad for processing are indeed beneficial for Indonesian, but also detrimental to Indonesian in terms of buying and selling, which we generally send in the form of raw material and resell to as at a fairly high price. If in the plantation sector, Indonesia is able to process its own plantation products, but industry hulu and hilir, we must take it. It will be more profitable and also have a selling price. Indonesia itself actually has many good intellectual origin, but they are not supported by the availability of educators. The development of education in Indonesia will advance in all its prospect and education the plantation sector, which may still be a little bit using machine that's use machine. The more developed the times, the more technology circulating and the world will also develop. Technology is one of the most important things used in plantation. Therefore, let's us jointly advance education in the plantation sector and advance it in plantation sector. This is daftar pustaka Bappenas 2010, kebijakan dan strategi dalam meningkatkan nilai tambah dan daya saing kelapa sawit Indonesia, cara berkelanjutan dan berkeadilan. Direktorat Pangan dan Pertanian Bappenas Jakarta. Oil World 2009, Global Supply Demands Price Outlook of Oils and Fats, Paper given and the Global Oils from Forum de AFOC in New Orleans on 5 until 6 October 2009. Oilwood, Maksi Pusat Data Info Sawit 2010 dalam tim advokasi minyak se-Indonesia, Dewan Minyak Sawit, Tamsi Demsi 2010, Fakta Kelapa Sawit, Dewan Minyak Sawit Indonesia, and the last Teo 2010, persoalan keberlanjutan kunci dalam sektor minyak kelapa sawit. In my journal, share share about the fact true of palm oil. Palm oil is not danger, and we must to open minded. We must open minded about palm oil is a very poor income for country. Is fact, and and true fact about deforestation forest and climate social, but it's not a problem from palm oil. I and I hope to my views. I hope to my views. Have a good time for watching this my review journal, and start. We must to we must to we must to promote to country. We must to which we must promote in masyarakat but palm oil is not danger. Okay. I hope you are well, and this is enough for me. Have a good time for watching, and the last I say assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.